Anyways, we are crossing over to another side of Europe. Yeah, you are going to put you on the hot seat very soon. But before we get to you,
The thing is, like, I don't know why you guys have actually like had the decision to like
no, you
to
don't
like banter me on this.
See, it's not even just you.
It doesn't even make any sense because
you didn't even about it.
I'm one of the.
You know, guess what?
I'm one of
Let's
the,
talk about Barca first.
But wait. I'm one of the Barca fans that like.
No.
Yes, I'm the one. See, I'm one of the like most unbiased Barca fans I know, bro. I'm telling you, the things I be calling out, I saw is like.
Did you call out the fact that Barca fans should have PR'd
Emmanuel, why you
Raphinha over Yamal?
Emmanuel,
No, because you were on the side
hold on.
Yamal.
It's a lie.
Yes.
The thing is like
no.
The thing is actually
yes.
You guys actually like
No. You were voting over Yamal last season.
Yes,
like every other Barcelona fan.
Yamal was your guy over Raphinha. Now I want to do illusionist history.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Can I say something?
You guys
Emmanuel, when you used to bring up this Raphinha thing last season, before we even realized I wasn't going to be in like the Ballon d'Or shout out, it was not going to be in like the team of the year. When you were bringing it towards the end of last season, didn't I agree with you? Let's start with that.
No,
I did. Wait.
No, what you agreed with me on was that Raphinha was having an otherworldly season, not that he was the Ballon d'Or guy. Over Yamal. I remember you telling me multiple times that Yamal will win it or should win it prior to when Dembele like won the treble and everybody just knew Dembele was going to win it.
Every
but before there was a decisive winner, you were on Yamal's side.
You were always.
I was not Yamal's side. You guys are seeing it like that. Like,
let's get to it.
See, here's the thing. It's not really about you. It's about
the fan base as a whole.
So you represent the fan base here.
Yeah.
What we saw you do consistently was what majority of the majority of the fan base were doing.
I'll say something.
Now, what happened? Raphinha did not make was it team of the year?
Team of the season. He didn't make
team of the season.
So like top 5.
Bellingham got in there. I think Kopama was there.
Kopama
for winning the Club World Cup.
No.
Even the Club World Cup, he didn't really like play well until towards the end of the tournament.
So like, and we are talking about I think you were talking about, is it Fermin Lopez now?
Yes.
He's suffering this same thing.
Let's get to the point. Barca fans have a problem of whenever a player does not look as aesthetically pleasing as they would want them to, they have a way of degrading them. Is why an average Barca fan will tell you Hazard is better than Salah.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
They like finesse. Finesse over functionality.
I get the idea behind it because they grew up on Ronaldinho, they're integrating well to Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, all those guys. Like, yes, we get it. But I'm telling you that those players are luxury players, not bet right. All your La Masia, you cannot produce. You can't produce multiple of them at the same time. That's just the truth. But Barca fans have a way of not appreciating. Like last season, Casado, Kubasi, those guys didn't do too much. Barca fans were hyping them like they were the next best things. Fermin Lopez, that is a guaranteed goal or assist anytime. They just treat him as just another guy from La Masia. Freaking Gavi got more hype than Fermin Lopez has ever done in his Barca career, but he's not as sexy as a Yamal. Like, think about it. Let's be honest. Who really is more important to your midfield, Pedri or Fermin Lopez? Because at the end of the day,
you are chatting dangerous territory.
I understand. Let them come for me. He's cool.
I will not agree with you on that one.
He's cool.
Okay,
I understand.
We are talking about PR. That I'm telling you.
See, hold on. Let me land. No, hold on. Let me land.
No.
This is what I was going to say. What I was saying was not about who was better or who is better between Pedri or Fermin Lopez. That's not what I'm about to say. I was trying to show you that what Fermin Lopez does relative to what Pedri does is so important that Pedri, and they both do it at a very high level. I mean, Fermin Lopez as a midfielder has the most goals and assists in your team.
I don't agree with
So
you.
now
I
what
don't
I'm
agree
saying is that
with
Pedri, for
I don't
what he
agree with
does, gets an hype that is like this.
I'm going to ask you a question.
And Lopez, for what he does, gets an hype that is like this.
I'm going to ask you
Why
a
is the
question.
discrepancy that much?
I'm going to ask you a question. Think about it like this, right? In Man City's midfield, when they had De Bruyne, Ødegaard, and Rodri, who do you think was the most important midfield player?
Rodri.
The person that won the Ballon d'Or. Was it the person that was scoring
No,
those goals? So that's where I said you are
no. So no. I think
See,
you are misunderstanding.
there are some profiles in the midfield that you cannot quantify, like metrics cannot really capture their importance or influence. But when you see them play, how they coordinate, how they dominate, how they
orchestrate.
okay, like, do you understand? They determine the flow.
So I don't want you to hold on. I don't want you to misunderstand me. I don't want you to misunderstand me.
Everything in that team.
Okay, chill.
Without Pedri, Fermin Lopez is not scoring the goals.
Okay, chill.
That's it.
Okay, chill. Hear me out.
One can exist.
I'm not saying
without the other.
I'm not saying that Fermin Lopez is definitely more influential. That's not the point I'm trying to make. Remember that this conversation started on hype. I'm saying that Pedri does something at a very high level. Fermin Lopez does something at a very high level. But for some reason, what Pedri does is rated here. What Lopez does is placed here. Yeah. That's what I was trying to show you. You brought an analogy, and I'm very happy to answer that analogy. You brought the analogy of Manchester City about Rodri being the most important player, even though KDB was like the goal and assist guy. But guess what? Rodri's hype was here.
Yes.
KDB's hype was here.
Yes, and that's where I.
Whether or not you pick KDB's profile over Rodri,
we're aligned at first.
That's my point. That's what I was really trying to say.
If that's what you're trying to say,
that's what I was really trying to say. That
yes, I agree.
I'm not here to tell you Pedri is better than Fermin or Fermin is better than Pedri. You are a Barca fan. Go and decide that for yourself. All I'm saying is that they both do very crucial things, and one is seen here, another one is seen to be here.
Oh, yeah, no. As Barcelona fan now, so I see all these things that you guys talk about. Like, it's exactly the same way like Ricky Puig, when we're like in our like worst era. Ricky Puig was like the golden guy in our midfield. But for some reason, bro, everybody was hyping Gavi. But Ricky Puig is the only person that can actually like help you advance your game, do everything. But bro, they push that guy out. And that's something I don't understand about Barcelona fans. Like, we cherish, like, I don't know, we choose who we want to like favor. Like, we just like have like this.
You guys have a mechanism of choosing now.
There's a favoritism. Like,
that was why Neymar left.
There's this favoritism, like, is normal. We just like one person like this, and we just like it for no reason, even if he's doing bad.
No, there's a reason.
No,
you guys
it's
like
not just La Masia, because
aesthetic players, the body fit
players.
Is
Gavi really an aesthetic player?
That was what he presented as at the beginning.
Bro, Gavi is not. But Barcelona,
but that was what he looked like at the beginning.
No, what Gavi is like living off is.
I don't even see what Gavi is all about.
No. What Gavi is living off is just like that idea of having another like Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets thing. He just wants to pair like, bro,
overhyped Gattuso.
Bro, that guy, he's not even, bro, he's not Gattuso level. I'm
that's
sorry.
Like, he's like B-Tech Gattuso.
Bro. Yeah. And that's one thing I don't get about Barcelona fans. With regarding like Raphinha, yes, you know, sometimes like you are used to like, oh, one person. Think about how like Raphinha, Yamal going to like the mix of like being a Barcelona starter. Like Raphinha was like performing badly, and it was injured at some point. And they brought in like Yamal. Yamal was balling, and from there like we just took that like right position off like Raphinha, because like the kid that we put there was balling. Like, you're not even doing as much before he went on injury. So like all the love just went to Yamal for no reason. Like, and because it was actually doing what we needed from like our like a right winger, and people started loving like Yamal. And when Raphinha came back, we started like using him on the left wing, but under Xavi it was not as good. Then Flick came and the story changed. So it's like we are used to already like loving Yamal so much, and like he's like our so-called star boy. But now, when this other guy is like now like throwing in crazy numbers, like we didn't even realize.
How can you not realize?
No,
I'm
telling you something like it's something like
game in,
there's
game
something
out.
like the thing is we're not used to it
deciding games.
So like
that's the point reason why you should have.
That's a good point.
Him.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But is like a representation of the bigger issue. The reason why you would not notice that or notice that on time is because you are seduced by the flair of players like Pedri and Yamal. And I get it. Again, like I said, you guys grew up on Ronaldo, Messi, Iniesta, those guys. I understand it. But you guys need to know that that's a luxury and not a birthright. And you are approaching an era of football where that luxury is about to disappear completely. Trust me,
but
you won't have much of it again. So you will learn to appreciate functional players.
Yes.
Players that give you what you need when you need it.
And I think
players like Fermin, Raphinha, and even Rashford. Yes, I'm looking at you. Rashford.
Before we get to the Rashford issue, the ask is simple.
Yeah.
Appreciate the functional players the same way you appreciate the finesse, like Flair players.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
One thing I love about Barcelona, right, and maybe and Madrid to a certain extent, is the fact that you guys are one of the few clubs that are actually, I don't know if gatekeeping is a word, but you're nurturing that. You're continuing to grow the culture of having flair players and flair players, because trust me, clubs these days, everything is just functional. Nobody is even dribbling anymore. Everybody's playing to instruction, right? But then you have to be able to like look at your functional players and appreciate them as well. Because guess what? Iniesta, Xavi, all those guys, their stats, it stinks. Someone like Fellaini of Everton probably has more goal contributions than someone like Iniesta.
If you check it
I'm
out,
saying this off the bat. I might be right or wrong, but if you check it, you can't really be,
Yeah.
And when we are talking about the great midfielders, Lampard was functional
as fuck.
Yeah, if you see his numbers, crazy.
In Lampard's case,
you can't compare Lampard
to
in Lampard's case, I think Lampard was a little
bit
of a victim of his own success. Lampard was a great passer. He could control,
but he wasn't known for his passing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the other side to this argument is that a lot of times when you are so good at something, people label you as that guy and they ignore other attributes that you have. Like Lampard was a really good midfielder. Like forget his goals and assists. He was really, really good. But everybody just thinks of him as the guy that can score and assist, but he's not like a really good midfield. Like they ignore the other midfield qualities.
Yeah, he was actually.
So I mean, speaking of Rashford, you Cook made a statement.
Yes,
made a statement that. But let me finish. You will let me finish.
But it's there about Flair, though.
Let me. I'm not even talking. See. But Ali, trust me, you are not even you are not seeing this coming at all.
I'm waiting to hear. So if you say this thing, I'm waiting. I want to hear it.
So yes, the thing. You said something about negotiation that if I can quote you correctly, you like the fact that Barcelona are now negotiating well when it comes to certain players. We all know that you guys are broke. That's why you guys are even trying to negotiate.
Yes.
You guys are broke ass. You guys have sold all your property. You have sold your stadium. You have sold your players. You sold everything. You cannot buy. You are going for cheap buys. You just signed Cancelo again. But that's off topic. Rashford, you were gloating in this studio that you like the fact that you are throwing. How much were they saying at Manchester United? 22 million euros for Rashford. And you made a statement. You said that number one, Manchester United don't need him. Number two, his goal contribution is not really all that.
He said it very condescendingly.
Very condescendingly, because Raphinha has all of a sudden come back and he's popping. Now, guess what? There is a player in your team that you guys bought, and he came out openly to say that Barcelona were asking him
to not score.
So that what? They will not pay certain amount to his club.
Broke man mentality.
Now, I am telling you for a fact, and I say it with all confidence that it is possible that they have started telling Michael Rashford the same thing. You know what that means at the El Clasico?
Yes.
Guys, do you think it's
I was telling you that Rashford has scored many goals like that.
I am telling you for a fact that they are probably telling the same thing.
Maybe it's 20.
You want to get him
because he already has over 11.
Lewandowski has come out to prove that. I don't know why something like that has been swept under the carpet.
Yes.
Because it's actually a serious issue. What do you have to say about it? I told you, you're not going to see this coming. I told you, you're not going to see it coming. I told you, I warned you. I warned you. What's your report now?
Oh my God. So slow down. See, I understand what you're saying with the whole. I'm going to actually like avoid that part.
Don't avoid it.
I'm not going to address it. I'm not addressing it.
Why not?
I'm not. That's why
are you scared of?
Why will you not address it?
I'm still going to address it.
You think we might be right?
Wait, hold on. No.
You think we might be right?
No.
Address it.
See, my own bone of contention with Rashford is not about like, oh, he's like, okay, yeah, there's some chances that it's like missing and it's disgusting. Yes. But I'm telling you, like, at least I barest minimum take ons. Like, do something. This guy is a backward passer. It's annoying from an attacker.
Wale, you are. See,
but like what he's saying.
Wale, this is the point.
I'm not addressing.
Hold on. No. This is the point.
Yes.
But this is what you're addressing. No, I said you were gloating that you wanted Barcelona to get Marcus Rashford on a cheap.
On a cheap, yeah, because like, bro,
you cannot say you want to get a player on a cheap if you don't want the player in the first place.
See.
So all this one that are saying about take-ons, you don't mind. That's why you are saying go and get him, but get him on a cheap.
Okay.
Correct?
I'm
not telling you that.
Don't really go and get him.
I'm not telling you that.
Listen,
you're not listening to me.
Okay.
I'm not telling you that the issue that you actually have with Marcus Rashford, it is possible that he is acting on instruction.
He can't
from your club.
But like, do you think?
I don't think I told you.
What
that.
Are you talking about?
What if I told you that?
There's evidence to
Wait.
I have something for you. I have something for you.
No, I have something for him too. The issue is that hold on. You okay? Now to your point, you said the reason why they told Lewandowski to do that is because of he had that like clause on his contract. If he scored a certain number of goals, then Barcelona will have to pay them a certain amount of money. Yeah. So like that's like
money.
That's like so that's like very direct to a
you don't want to pay the money. That's the issue because you are broke. The issue is you are broke. You need a player you cannot buy. You can't afford.
You want Rashford
so you are telling him
to be so Man U has less leverage.
Temper is reduce.
But like now you guys are just
so
like
you have leverage. See,
okay, what if I told you that that your bone of club? Wait, that your bone that you are picking against Rashford. What if I told you that Rashford completes more successful dribbles in La Liga this season?
But if you are using stats, we know what they call dribbles now, bro.
What are you talking about?
They call what they're using for everybody.
Okay. Listen to me. Doku has so much dribbles. Yeah, because we know what we see when we watch it.
No, it's not about seeing.
It's not.
No, Doku has only scored 1 goal in the Premier League this season.
That's the same.
4 assists.
He has
Rashford has more than 14. No,
if you are going to go by all these like dribble stats and bullshit, like I'm saying.
You are the
don't
one
really
talking about
no, all I'm telling
you are the one talking about take-ons.
They don't really.
No. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
It was the take-ons that you mentioned that prompted me to look this up.
Bro,
this is what I'm telling you.
But this is what I'm telling you.
Okay, this is what I'm telling you.
Do you know, like,
no. Wait.
Okay,
let me get into
dribbles are not take-ons. Do you know that? Because, bro,
let me get.
Wait.
First of all, statistically, dribbles are take-ons.
Yeah, take-ons. You take on somebody, you pass them.
But this one, let me get into.
That's a successful.
Wait, let me get into.
Do you know the things they count as dribbles?
Let me
look at this.
So you have to count them over.
No. I'm saying like, what Doku is doing. Bro, okay. Will you call that?
Don't bring Doku into this.
I have to bring him. It's a reference point.
No, wait.
Let me
get into. See, all these numbers, all these things you are saying is irrelevant once I get into the actual numbers.
Okay, I'm listening.
The actual number says that Rashford has 1.0 successful dribbles per game.
Okay.
Raphinha has 0.7 successful dribbles per game. At a 42% success rate. Rashford's success rate is 31%. The point I'm making is this. if you are only completing 0.7 dribbles per game, which is 1 dribble, that means that Raphinha is not exactly taking on people either.
So okay, so
right? He's not exactly taking on people either. But you somehow love him, which I get. He's scoring a lot. I get. All I'm saying is I appreciate Rashford more. That's what I'm saying. That don't take us argument. Rashford.
Appreciate Rashford more. For what?
No. I'm not more than Raphinha. Just appreciate Rashford more in isolation.
More than you currently.
Like what more than you currently do.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that
Rashford,
unless you have a different argument,
but you want to
Raphinha is dribbling at a successful at a lesser rate.
No, but like, you're focusing just on the take on side. I'm saying
what else? The ginger.
But like, bro, you know, bro, pressing 0. Like, is guy. I know what I'm saying, bro. You know one thing? Okay, if you switch, you come back now. Take him back. You need a left winger.
No. I don't have any. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
The reason why you're in this last situation in the first is because you guys are broke.
Yeah, we are.
So
we are like that's
so
like.
Don't be saying take him back. Nobody wants Rashford. Only you guys want him. And if you want him, you are still trying to, take advantage.
But, okay,
come on, man. I didn't know
with Rashford.
You guys have become such a dirty club.
With Rashford, I'm just telling you, okay, maybe we should appreciate him more. Yeah, he has helped us out. Yeah.
Yes, he has won games for you.
I'm telling you, like, he's really, like, what I know in my own Barcelona that I've been in love with is not the standard. That's what I'm saying. It's like the way I'm talking about, like, Ter Stegen. Bro, like, I've known this for, like, the past 10 years, that this guy is ass. So it's like
everyone.
I'm not shitting on. I appreciate all he has done. The wins against Newcastle.
You don't appreciate it though. You don't show the appreciation. You never show
against Newcastle. No. Me, I use bands different. But like, I'm just telling you, like, I appreciate it, but he's not that guy for us. And it's okay. It's okay for a team to say we don't like a player.
I thought Real Madrid fans were bad. Man, you guys are.
Bro, it's okay. Madrid cannot even sign Rashford in the first place.
No.
What are you saying?
What me?
Because they are not broke like you guys, man. You have
my God, like,
what me I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
But we don't have to buy him. And if you want to buy him, I don't think his value, like, he doesn't have the value for me to pay 30 million pounds for. Why?
30 million pounds.
Yes.
For Rashford in this market.
Bro,
30 million pounds.
Fucking Aston Villa reject.
So you are telling me that if he ends this season,
yes,
you are telling me that if he ends this season,
you sign and Aston Villa reject. The
same thing you said.
The number of goals that he scored.
Bro, is just benefiting of the environment he found himself in.
You see what I mean by you discrediting? You see what I mean? This is exactly what my point is.
Pass give out for you know. See, don't be glad they go pass give out now. See, you have a Pedri backing.
You see what I'm saying?
No. You have a Pedri backing, Fermin behind you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yamal.
You would rather
score.
You would rather attribute.
No mention of Raphinha.
You would rather
like he plays in Raphinha's position now.
You would rather attribute whatever goals and assists he has scored to it's just where he found himself, so I did it to do it.
But okay, not all the fact like that is missing, bro. That nigga,
like he said, who knows? Maybe he has been instructed to miss them.
But we have to suspect that at this point. That's a fucked up
evidence to
I think that's a fucked up argument.
Why should we? Let me ask you a question. Why
was that a fucked up argument?
Why should we believe that Lewandowski is the first person it's happening to?
Exactly.
Why should we believe that?
Why should we believe it? Think about it.
Why?
You just said it. See, the bigger issue is you guys are broke. You are finding ways to. You are finding
pulling levers all the time.
Pulling levers everywhere. You are whispering into players' ears. Terminate your contract. Go. Yeah, you. What did you do to JRPK? You went to tell him and say, please just go.
No, he has to go though.
Yo,
he had to.
He had to.
Oh, he had the valid contract.
He could have said, you know what? I want to honor my contract.
Yes,
I'm not going.
If you love the club, bro, you want to ship us?
Why Messi loves your club so much? Why has he not forfeited all the money that you owe him?
Right?
How about that?
Your legend, your goat.
See, you guys are just being sneaky.
Yes, not.
See, accept it.
I would.
I'm telling you, I'm sure Lewandowski is not the only one. Ferran Torres. There's more.
No, there's more to
that missed the high with that guy.
I don't know.
They are probably telling him, you know what, relax.
It's a lie. Bro, there's no clause in our signing.
What do you mean?
I don't know the clause though, but I'm saying, like, bro,
we did think there was a clause in Lewandowski's contract too. we didn't think there was a clause in Lewandowski's contract too.
Till he said it. I mean, look at that penalty. There was a penalty.
Yes.
Come on.
Like, that penalty makes so much sense now.
I think
it was blasted
it is
into
criminal.
the on purpose.
I think that is
that actually betrays the integrity of the game.
It betrays the
like
your club.
It's crazy that that story came and went, and everybody pretended like it didn't happen. Like telling a striker to influence the result of games,
Abi?
by deciding when he should shoot, how he should shoot,
Abi?
Or not. Like, he's deciding the result of games. That literally betrays the integrity of the game. And everybody is moving like it's perfect.
Money. Abi, is that why they are not passing to Gyökeres?
You get they already told Saka that, hey, we don't want you to score more than this. Hey, there's a clause in his contract.
Don't go trigger some bonuses.
Don't go be triggering some bonuses.
Maybe you don't go score like.
You know, Casemiro has a similar thing too. So,
oh my god.
If he plays, if he has a certain number of appearances this season, which I think is like 33 or something like that, or 35, essentially, if he starts the next 16 out of 17 games, it automatically triggers his contract next season, and I think his pay rises to 300k. So,
35 years old.
So Carrick needs to bench him at some point.
That's crazy.
Like, he will literally have to bench him at some point.
You know, like, that's literally, if you guys do that, that's literally like looking where we did.
But we are actually a richer club.
No,
right now.
No.
Like,
this is not a rich competition. This is like what is
ethics.
Like
well,
so
like
if
Yoruba,
Yoruba
people will
I
say,
deal with
they've
no.
anybody else.
But you know, people do that a lot though. Like, people actually do that thing.
Well,
like, you know,
they only address the ones that we are sure of that this one happened.
Bro, people actually do that.
So doing that in the sense that I think is more controlled when it's better when it's like, okay, selection. Oh,
but you can't
wait now. Number of appearances. If this player plays number of games, you trigger this. You know, whatever, and then you can be like, you know what, we don't want to pay this money, and then we don't play him for this game, and you can call with an excuse. Oh, he's injured. Blah blah blah. That's okay. But telling a striker not to do what he loves to do best. Come on.
Yeah.
Just because you want to
striker that scores goals, are telling him not to score. No. You can score, but don't score too much.
Let's not dwell on it.
Should I be honest with you? I actually love it.
You love it.
Yeah, I love it. Like,
you have criminal tendencies.
Bro, I love it. Like,
you need to be invested.